Hey guys, my name is Ben and welcome back to another video. Today I am very excited as I will be doing a little mod to the Audi R8 once again. However, this is quite a practical addition, I believe. Whilst we're in this never-ending lockdown, it's got me reminiscing about the times you could just simply jump into a car and go on a little road trip. Now, a little thing that would make that road trip a little bit more pleasant would be the addition of a cruise control stalk, as you can see. Now I'm hoping this fits, as this is from a Audi A3. However, when I was researching them online, everything, all the connectors, the kind of screw positionings look identical. So I'm hoping I was able to save a bit of money by getting an A3 cruise control stalk. So that is going to go in the car. And I also have a brand new lower cowling piece, as you can see, ready to go in. This of course has the little cutout for the cruise control stalk. This isn't a Z4 anymore, where I simply, when I installed cruise control on that car, just took a hacksaw to the piece of trim. I want this done properly, and yeah. So let's first disconnect the battery, get the steering wheel off. Hopefully this will fit, and then once it is all installed, I need to find someone to code the car for me.
Could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a winner one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better.
Next, you're going to want to unlock the steering. It's a bit weird when nothing actually lights up, and turn it 90 degrees so you can expose these little clip things up here. How do I get this off? Like so. And then there's a T30 in there as well. Same on the other side, so I'll turn it the other way, get the cap off. There's a T30 in there, which I forgot to bring in the car with me, so I'll go get that now. Undo that, undo the other one, take the airbag out, and then you should be able to unbolt the steering wheel.
Say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say a best, say less. I'm taking all best, say less. I'm a winner one, I could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a winner one, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I could.
And there we are. Airbag comes out. Now I need to figure out how to disconnect this. There's a little cable down here, which looks like it will pull out. Like so. Hold the line cooler. There we are. And then the one for the airbag itself, which I'm guessing these clips need to go up. This is why I don't do how-to videos, because I literally make it up on the spot, not gonna lie. Next day on the Audi R8 cruise control retrofit, and I'm having a bit of a nightmare. I started it a little bit too late last night, and then realised I didn't have a specific tool to remove the steering wheel, so I had to go around 3 shops to find it, hence why I'm now starting it the next day. Inside the car, let's see how far I got. Apologies for the absolute mess in here. It is written off, I swear. So the steering wheel I managed to get off. On the kind of online instructions I was following, where they told you how to install a carbon steering wheel, they said to remove the bolt in the centre that holds the steering wheel on, you need to use a T55 Torx bit. Now that was utter rubbish. You actually need a M12 kind of teethed spline tool. So that's what that looks like, if it ever... Gonna focus? There we are. So it's actually a spline tool you need, and I had to go to Machine Mart to find that. And once I'd done that, steering wheel came off nice and easy. Now, the stalk, I'll show you on this side, it'll be easier, is held on. It essentially slides in, but this clock spring is in the way. Now there's a tab up the top, a tab down there, and a tab at the bottom somewhere. However, it is attached to the steering wheel ECU. So where I'm at the minute is I'm trying to remove the ECU, but I need that tiny little Allen key. And do I have one? No, I do not. Can I find one? No. So once I remove that, in theory, there's some tabs in there. The ECU should drop down. This clock spring will pull out, and then I will be able to slide out the old indicator and light stalk to get the new one in. That's the plan. I hope I can do it today. I need to do it today because the car's sat here, abandoned, undrivable, no steering wheel. So I thought I'd update you guys on where I'm at. So for sure the most frustrating part, and the part that, no joke, took about an hour and a half, was removing the ECU unit from the bottom of the steering column. You need to get like a very thin Allen key, quite long as well, pull it through the tiniest hole, and in there somewhere is a clip holding it in. Once you got that, there's a clip at the back and it just drops down like you can see here. I've just left it dangling. Once you've got that off, and you can take the clock spring off, which don't twist by the way, you remove this little piece which goes here, like so. So you remove that, and then you are left with the standard kind of indicator stalk. This might seem like it's held in more than it is, but it isn't. It honestly isn't. On this side, there's a little plastic tab. So you get a screwdriver prior to weigh, and then I found the best way was to get a screwdriver behind it, another one, and just kind of shimmy it away. It is really, really stiff, but it will just pull off. As soon as I got that off, plug the new one straight in, no drama, straight in, and it's nicely tabbed. So I guess now I'll do everything in reverse. I've just put this thing back on here, like so. And then I guess I need to put this clock spring on, which I hope hasn't moved. I'm guessing it just goes like that. Seems about right. Airbag thing at the top. And then I guess just push this back up. It's going to be interesting. I hope you're still there. Hope you're still watching this video. So the car is now coded. My good friend Cal, who I've mentioned a numberous amount of times on the channel, was able to code my car for me. I tried using VAGCOM myself, and there are 3 modules you need to code to activate the cruise control. There's 2 for the engine and 1 for the steering wheel. The issue I was facing with VAGCOM was you had to type in an activation code on the steering wheel module. Now for some reason it wasn't allowing me to do so, so I gave up and let Cal do it. So in theory, if I push, I don't even know how to use cruise control. Okay, so I've clicked set, and there we are. I have a green cruise control light on the dash, and the car is holding itself at 50 miles an hour. Now, that's brilliant. That is such an added benefit, especially for when I eventually get to take this car on a road trip. That is going to make my drive so much more enjoyable and carefree. I won't have to worry about any speed cameras. Now, the installation part, I should mention that this is the second stalk. The one you guys watched me install was one from an Audi R8. I thought that part was broken as the high beam doesn't stay on. You can flash, but it won't stay on essentially. So I removed it and brought this brand new one from TPS. Now, because I'd already done the installation before, whereas the first time it took me, I don't know, 4 hours, as I now knew what I was doing, I managed to get the new cruise control stalk installed within 40 minutes. That's how easy it can be. I'm just an idiot and I couldn't find tools and a hidden tab for the ECU. But anyway, the issue I'm now facing is the headlights still don't stay on, so I'm not sure if it's a coding issue or what is going on there. But apart from that, the car's fine, and I now have working cruise control. So if anyone knows how to activate my high beam assist, then that'd be great, because, you know, kind of sacrifice my high beam for cruise control. But anyway, there we have it then, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed this video. It's not really a how-to video, because there are plenty of those on the internet already, and I don't want to make like a 40-minute kind of tutorial. But if you guys need any help, then do let me know in the comments down below. If you're stuck on something, I will help you. You can either, obviously, like I said, in the comments down below, or message me on Instagram, and I will do my best to help you. And if anyone knows what's wrong with my headlights, then do let me know. But anyway, I hope you have all enjoyed this little video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of the upcoming content I have planned with the R8, as well as a road trip when we are allowed to do so. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you as always for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.